Before we get into the setup, it is worth briefly understanding why we are using Namecheap for this walkthrough. Namecheap is widely known for domain registration, shared and VPS hosting, email services, and SSL certificates. And they have built a strong reputation around reliability and beginner-friendly tools. In this guide, I will be using their reseller hosting services, which allows you to create and manage hosting packages for clients under your own brand. I will walk you through the exact purchase process, what to choose, what to ignore, and the few decisions that actually matter, especially if this is your first time setting up reseller hosting. If you did like to follow along, there's a link in the description that takes you directly to the same reseller plan I'm using. If you already have a reseller plan, you can skip to the next playlist. Otherwise, let's just go step by step and get everything set up properly. Now that we understand what we are setting up, let's go through the actual purchase process. Feel free to look around the homepage and explore some of the other services they provide. I will be focusing specifically on the reseller hosting option in this video. Let's start from the homepage and go through this together. Alright, so navigate to Namecheap. You can find a link in the description to this webpage. You can use that link in the description. And once you land on the Namecheap's homepage, let's navigate to hosting. And as you can see, there are a ton of services that they provide, as we covered in earlier sections of this video. You can navigate to hosting, and under hosting, we have shared, WordPress, reseller hosting, VPS hosting, dedicated servers. And if you want to migrate from another hosting provider to Namecheap, that option is also available to you. Now, what we are focusing here is reseller hosting. So I'll navigate to reseller hosting and go ahead and open that up. Now, you will be routed to this page where you will choose your reseller hosting plan. As you can see, Namecheap categorizes them according to the monthly, quarterly, and yearly. And you will get a price reduction depending on whichever one you choose. So I can just navigate through them and you will see that there's a little bit of a discount on the prices on a monthly basis. And even on the yearly plan, you get it at $17.88. Okay, I have other videos where I previously just introduced you to these services, but we didn't really create a video on it. So today I'm going to purchase an actual plan and then we are going to set it up. So it is important you watch this video till the end so that you understand how the entire environment works and how to set this up before you get into it. So yes, I'm just going to go ahead and go with the starter plan. So I'll go ahead and click on the starter plan. And now we are rerouted to this page. That's your hosting customization page. Okay, now I'm on the Nebula plan. You can see there are several options right here: Nebula, Galaxy, Expect. So we are going with that of Galaxy. Now on our hosting plan, we'll leave that as it is. I'm going to go with a monthly billing plan. After you've gone through this video and you're setting up your plan, it's good you go for at least a quarterly or a yearly plan so that you understand how the system works. Kind of try it out and see how your customer uses your services before you can proceed to upgrade. Just by virtue of the fact that this is a tutorial video, I'm just going to go with the monthly plan just for the setup. Yes, now we have your personal name servers. Definitely choose yes so that you can have your name servers watermarked as your hosting name servers, because at some point you'll be sharing those name servers with your user. Now in our earlier video we covered that Namecheap does come with a license for WHMCS, but it comes with a fee, and as you can see here it comes at $8. Okay, so I'm going to purchase that for 1 month. So it depends on how many months you're purchasing the services. You just purchase your license together with that plan. Now we'll go ahead and click on our next step, which is our domain name connection. Now for this particular video, again I'm going to purchase another domain name just to make this video. I want the videos to feel as practical as possible. We are not just going to be doing stuff that would not exist. So this is going to actually work as a hosting service because I'm purchasing the service. So what we're going to do, we'll register a new domain. Let me just use Adelhost. And now you know that I used adelhost.com in my earlier video with Makigo Host. So this one, I guess we'll only have the option of .org. If that's available, we'll use that. I don't think. Let me just add .org. Oh man. Okay, and I guess we have that as $748. Okay, so I'll add that to my hosting. Let me just scroll back down here and connect that to my hosting. So make sure you're following along so that you don't miss out on any of these things. So this is going to be a completely new purchase. I can see your new domain and then we have these things right here. So in total, we are going at 35.56 US dollars, and we can go ahead and add to our cart and continue. Okay, yes. So now this is your summary page. Okay, a list of all the items that you've purchased in your reseller plan. Right here, you can just go through them. Your domain privacy is free forever. You have a premium DNS, which is also at 488, but we don't worry about those things. We have web hosting. We don't need web hosting anymore. We are already purchasing a reseller plan. We have business email, which is free, so make sure you use it. Free one for the first year that you're purchasing the services. You don't really need WordPress hosting, but if you do, it's a free option. You don't have to renew it if it expires. Okay, and if you want to rank higher in search, go ahead and add it because it's a free service. For all the free services, make sure you use them because this is your first time using the service. Now SSL is very important. You need your domain name protected, so I'll go ahead and add that to my plan. I think the values are rising, but okay, it's worth it. Let's go through the video, and then we'll boost our social with AI. I don't understand what that is until I try it out, but I don't really want to try it, mess up things, okay, because this is a tutorial and we want to have a much cleaner environment to work with rather than just being thrown a lot of stuff to deal with. And then we can confirm our order. Now once you click on confirm order, you'll be required to create an account and sign in to complete the purchase process. Okay, so I'll go ahead and create my account. So go ahead and fill in this information right here and then create account and continue, and I'll see you in the next step. At this point, the purchase is complete and your Namecheap account has been created. After logging in, this is the main dashboard where you manage your account services, billing, and account settings. In this section, I'll walk you through all the key sections that you need to know as a reseller and show you all your hosting and related tools. Now, if your dashboard looks slightly different, that is fine. Sometimes the layout can change slightly, but usually the key sections are located in the same place. Before we go any further, make sure you check the email address you used during the sign up. Namecheap sends several emails at this stage, including a verifications email and a setup details for your reseller hosting services. Now go ahead and verify your email if you haven't already, and review the messages carefully. They contain access information you will need later. Once that is done, come back to the dashboard and we will continue with the setup here in the main dashboard. On the left hand side of the dashboard, you will see a list of sections that give you access to your domains, hosting services, and account tools. At the top left corner, you can access your profile and account settings, and on the top right corner, you would find your account menu, which also lists the same sections available on the dashboard. From the main dashboard, you can see your active domains. You can also access your domains through the domain list menu. This is where you would manage things like name servers and connect your name servers to your specific reseller domain. I will show you that shortly. SSL certificates can also be managed from the SSL certificate section on the dashboard, where you can activate and assign SSL to your domain. You would also notice the private email section. This is where you can access the email service included as a free trial during the purchase. Make some time to explore it later. Now that we are familiar with the dashboard layout, let's go ahead and update our name servers. To do that, click on Domain List, then click Manage next to your registered domain. On this page, you will see name servers listed as part of the available options. Next, navigate to Advanced DNS. Then scroll to the bottom of the page. Here, you would find the Personal DNS Server section. Under Find a Name Server, click the Search button, and this will display your personalized name servers if you selected the option for Namecheap to provide them during setup. If you don't see your personalized name servers here, select custom DNS from the drop-down and create your own name servers. Now, return to the domain settings. Under name servers, select custom DNS from the drop-down and paste in your personalized or custom name servers. Once saved, DNS changes may take some time to propagate, which is completely normal.